Skylar.
And I'm Amber from Kajin Cosplay, and tonight we are watching with you guys Hunter x Hunter episode 31!
Yes, last episode, we're back with Kurapika!
Yes.
It's not all that happened. Yes, I mistook like a stranger for Gon's dad. I don't know.
I'm your dad.
Yeah. Gon, well, he lost the fight, obviously, but that's what he wanted. He wanted to learn as much as possible, and now he's in the 2 months stop. Like, he cannot train or fight or do anything.
Well, sorry to cut you, but yeah, 2 months stop.
Well, he still trains, but not as much as he should or could have. But he made the promise with the teacher, and he said, okay, practice then and stuff for 2 months. And Kirua is saying, okay, I'm gonna stand by my boy, and I'm gonna train too, like the same way he does, but I'm not gonna practice anything else like with you, because I don't wanna leave him behind.
Yeah.
Here you go. So he's got 2 months to do that, and I think during these 2 months we're gonna be with our other boys. Basically, Kurapika got refused the opportunity to work as a hunter because he cannot use Nen. He doesn't know Nen, and they figured it out pretty easily. So he's like, okay, what do I have to learn? And he was really lucky to find that guy that beat him up and basically said, you know, follow me. I'm gonna teach you some stuff.
You don't follow, stranger.
Oh, he's capable of
Follow me. I got candies.
I've got Nen
I got
techniques.
Nen techniques. Follow me.
Anyway. Okay, so if this is a Kurapika episode, I'm gonna be really, really happy. Let's jump into this.
I'm gonna be happy for the Lurio episode too. Come on.
Yeah, that too.
We need our focus.
I don't think this is gonna be a Leorio episode since last time we ended with Kurapika. That would be weird.
Who knows?
Anyway, let's jump into this, see what happens.
Alright, guys.
I don't know if Gon is holding on to his promise. Looks like he is, but it's really difficult for him to do so. He's motivated. I mean, he's determined to still keep it, so it's good. I hope he stays true to this.
Like I said earlier, someone who's skipping his promises tells a lot about his character.
And I mean, he's gonna see
Really
the
a
fight
lot.
in recordings after with a lot of detail. Like, he's gonna literally see close, and he's gonna also have like Kirua's recounting of the fight. So this is good, but it's a glimpse to all the possibilities that Nen is capable of giving
Creating
these characters.
double, really.
I mean, it makes sense. It's basically like it's energy. So it's your energy. It's a pathway, and if he can see the energy, why can't he see an illusion with Nen? You know, it's. I mean, it's such a wide range of opportunities that we cannot find them all. Like, we'll always find something new, and it's interesting because in a show like this, if you set too many rules in the beginning, you might end up with restrictions in the future, and you're not going to be able to push forward with that theory. The way they're doing this, they're giving us a basic set of rules, but they're basic, you know, so we don't know much about this. The possibilities are endless. So they're not, I mean, they can use it in many different ways that are going to come back, and eventually in the far future, they can still come up with a, hey, I can do this with Nen, and it still follows the basic rules without destroying,
I can in my apartment without touching the brushes with Nen.
No, but
I can eat without my hands with Nen.
No, but it's just to say, like, sometimes when the movie or a show is trying to set basic rules or rules for a technique, they're giving it so much to begin with that in the future they end up betraying their own rules, and it's not good. But in this, they're doing this very intelligently. Like, they're setting basic rules that leave so many opportunities that we're never gonna be like weirded out by this. Like, I think it makes sense, the double story, you know? It makes sense.
Well, it does make sense. Because if we recall what the teacher told us, you can physically attack someone with Nen, right?
Yep.
Okay. So it means that your Nen can be physical, like you can literally touch it and feel it.
And we've seen people change their Nen aura into like shapes and stuff, like Kurapika last episode when he met with that woman. She was like, "Can you see what's beside me?" And you saw that monster thingy. There you go. So yeah, it's a possibility. We've seen people do it. It's just that now this guy is using this as an attack. And it's nice to see Hisoka have to think before he fights and wins.
For once he's struggling against someone.
But he didn't know, I wouldn't say struggle, because he wasn't even phased. At the end,
he didn't even fight.
That's the thing. Only at the end of the episode did he like smirk a little bit and went like, "You know what? I'm interested now."
I'm not gonna go full tongue on your set like, I'm interested in the fight.
I feel like this guy has seen some shit. Like he's been through many things.
Hisoka,
Hisoka. I feel like he's seen so much already that it takes a lot to impress him, and this is something that he didn't know before. So it's enough to interest him a little bit. Like it's enough to make him want to see more, want to test his abilities against. Like he saw potential in Gon, so it's great for him. And then here, I wouldn't say he sees potential, but he sees something he didn't know before, a way to use Nen. Yeah, so he's interested. Next episode, we're gonna see him fight. I don't know what the deal is with his arm, but he's so not phased by it. He was literally like using it. I did that
too.
I did like that as a joke, like using your arm to wave and stuff. And right after, he was like scratching himself up with that arm. He doesn't care, so I don't know. Can he do something about his arm? Or is he actually there? Like, did he actually lose his arm and from now on he's just gonna use one arm?
I think he can do something about it.
Yeah, I just don't know what, so...
And you know what I think will be fun? I think that in the future, Killua might use that technique. Because it kind of looks like the one that he used as an assassin before, when the shadow walk.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
But now it's like tangible.
It can be used in an attack, not just a distraction.
It is an attack,
So,
that might be a trick that Killua pulls off in the future.
It's a technique that an assassin would love to use. And it's a great surprise attack. Like, you don't expect it. And considering that Killua is good at one-punch kills and stuff, like he ripping out a heart from someone's rib cage happens in one moment, and it's something that's impressive, and it's something that's deadly. I think with an attack like this, with a technique like this, he'd be able to one-shot pretty much everyone he meets if he trains a lot with this technique. But I wouldn't say that it's going to become his main attack. But for him to be the one to experience it firsthand, be interested in it too, I think it's worth saying that he might try to learn it. So, don't know. We'll have to find out.
We didn't see Kurapika nor Leorio in this episode.
No, I thought it was gonna be a Kurapika episode. I got tricked.
It's already been a month since Gon's first
fight. They're
fight.
jumping fast through that year, but it's okay. Like, I mean, I don't really care that we're going that fast.
We don't need to see a whole month of studying Dan.
There's that too. Like, it's true that I like to see the process, but I'd much rather see the end results. Especially since we have so many characters to follow. And right now, Gon and Killua are literally going through something with characters that we know. Hisoka's there, Zushi is still learning, and Wing is there too.
At least we've seen a bit of the beginning of the process learning and how they are going to study it and master it. And you follow 1 month later, I'm getting good at this.
And it's nice that at least we know that at least Kurapika, because I'm pretty sure Leorio might learn it as well, but at least now we know that Kurapika is learning as well. So
yeah, that we know of.
There's that.
You know what? I think that Leorio might learn that in one of his books for becoming a doctor. Like, oh my god, man, what is that?
But that's the thing. When we see him,
I need to learn it.
When we see him in the opening, he's like working with books and stuff, and he's in the library. And I'm like, where is he gonna learn Nen?
Probably inside the book. If he does, I'm gonna flip my shit down.
No, but I'd be sad if he was the only one who didn't learn it.
With a teacher? No, I'm sure he's gonna learn it somehow. He needs to keep up with the guys.
That's the thing. He needs to keep up. He's already behind, so... Anyway, we're gonna move on and see if we get a glimpse of him maybe next episode. Eventually. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next one right away, it is already up on Patreon. The link is in the description.
So you know what to do, guys. You go down there, you click, and you subscribe. If you don't want that, you just need to wait for next Wednesday to come up.
Yes.
Okay. So you know. See you in a week, guys.
Don't pay attention to her.
Ow!
There you go.
Ow!
Bye.